My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm designer of digital and crystal screen paint. So today is part 2 of my rant. I pre-ordered the game Wolfenstein for Steam for my PC. And for some reason there are problems with the game. I mean, freaking unbelievable problems. This is not just with PC, this is with console. I did some research last night, I read through some forums, and there are a lot of people that are having some serious difficulties with this game. And to me, I'm going to tell you something, it's a freaking rush job, it really is, because I don't know how in the world that you design a game, you test it, you beta test it, and then you basically missed the point where the game is going to have this many crashes, white screens that are loading. Some people have black screens that are loading in infinity that won't boot the game up. There are people that are suffering from frame rates. They're getting like 20 frames per second. I've heard some people getting 12 frames per second. There are consoles that are basically not booting the game at all. They'll install the game, they'll get to a white loading screen, and it'll just keep going on and on. So the game is just a rush job. And this is just a perfect example how now these new next-gen games are just basically, they're just garbage. Just garbage. I changed over to PC because I didn't want to deal with the problems with console. And here I am, I got a high-end PC, and I'm going to show you some of the parts I have. This is my processor that I'm running. Alright, got a top-of-the-line processor. They said you have to update the drivers on your video card. I'm going to update the drivers on my video card. My video card is brand new. This video card just came out this year. This year, it just came out. 6 gigs, DDR5, and it's not running this game at all. Period. I can overclock it all day long, and it will not run the game. Here's my motherboard. The motherboard, that's going to hurt. My motherboard is compatible with my video card. So I got a top of the line motherboard, and here's my big boy right here, and I cannot run this bad boy. I got 32 gigs of RAM, and I got 12 terabytes of solid state drive in here, and I can't run this game at all, period. So basically what I'm getting is, one of my errors is that I'm getting the all white screen when I try to load the game. So right now there are people that are saying they're getting stuck on a black screen. There are people who are saying that their PC is crashing. They're just having problems all around with this particular game. And what pisses me off is I don't like the fact that these companies are designing these games, and this has nothing to do with platform or PC or console. This has to do with the developers. The developers are designing these games, and they're pushing them out so fast. They're not testing them, and I don't know how in the world you missed a massive loophole in this game like this. I really don't. They have time to beta test these games. I don't know how you missed a loophole where AMD processors are not working well on this game. Consoles are having problems with this game. So I don't know. You know what I mean? My conclusion is that the fact that they're pushing these games out and they're thinking, you know what, hell, let's just give them a patch later on down the line. I don't want a patch later on down the line. I want to play my game now. I pre-ordered this game. I would like to play it now. So let me show you what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to go over, press play. Alright. And I'm going to show you what I'm getting on my end. There you go. And that black screen that popped up was supposed to boot over to the game itself, but it's not doing that. What it's doing is it's giving me the loading white screen. So this is what I'm getting. Just getting an all white screen. And this is what it's been doing. This is what it's been doing since yesterday. So what I have to do is I have to go click my mouse. You know what I mean? And I have to stop the program. Now all that nonsense about updating your drivers, I don't know how I'm going to update my drivers when all my hardware in my PC is brand new. I have all the update drivers on my PC. So what's the problem? The problem is the fact that they rush this game. It's garbage. I don't even know when I'm going to get a chance to play it. And to tell you the truth, I really don't care. Because to tell you the truth, I learned a valuable lesson. I will never, ever, ever pre-order a Steam game ever again. due to the fact that they're rushing these games now. I'll wait a couple months before I buy a game now because the games I have on my Steam account play perfectly. Those are games that basically been out a couple of months. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. And right now, I pre-ordered Watch Dogs. I'm scared to death to know exactly how that one's going to turn out. So until Steam or whatever, this game developer gets up off their fat ass and basically goes in and fixes this mess, I guess I'll probably get a chance to play the game, hopefully, with over 60 frames per second. So that's basically about it. If anybody else is going through the same issue, please share. Thank you all for watching.